A very good morning to all of you. Today we are going to introduce our new topic parallelogram, which is related to class 8th, and this is our chapter number 13. For understanding the concept of parallelogram, first we have to understand what is a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral, a simple closed figure made up of 4 line segments. It means any figure which have 4 line segment. First line segment, first I write as AB, BC, CD and DA. In this figure AB, BC, CD and DA. This figure is a closed figure made up of 4 line segment AB, BC, CD and DA. And obviously it have 4 vertex, means 4 corner A, B, C and D. Okay, means if anyone say that how many vertex, how many corner are there in a figure, so we can say that in a quadrilateral there are only 4 vertex, name as A, B, C and D. Okay, so parallelogram is a type of a quadrilateral. Now we understand what is a parallelogram. So for understanding the parallelogram, first we have to draw a figure. I am writing the name A, B, C and D. Parallelogram is a quadrilateral in which opposite sides are equal and parallel. Means AB is equal to CD and AD is equal and parallel to BC. Okay. So parallelogram is a quadrilateral in which opposite sides AB के अपोजिट में CD लाइन है हमारे पास एंड AD के अपोजिट में BC लाइन है. ये दोनों लाइन आपस में क्या होंगी, इक्वल होंगी और पैरेलल होंगी. एंड आल्सो अपोजिट एंगल्स, एंगल A के अपोजिट विच एंगल, एंगल C इज इक्वल टू एंगल A एंड एंगल B इज इक्वल टू angle D. Okay, so in short form we can also say that in a parallelogram opposite angles are equal to each other. Okay, and the sum of adjacent angle, I select a word adjacent. Adjacent means when two angles have a common arm, then we can say that these two angles are adjacent to each other. If I want to ask that what is the adjacent angle of angle A, then you can simply say that angle B is adjacent to angle A, or you can also say that angle D is adjacent to angle A. If I want to ask that what is the adjacent angle of C, then you can reply your answer as angle D is adjacent to angle C, and you can also say that angle B is also adjacent to angle C. Okay, now we draw a diagonals. What are diagonals? If we join two opposite vertex with the help of a line segment, then we get a diagonal. If I join A to C and next I join B to D, okay, these are called as the diagonals. These are all the diagonals. Diagonals AC and diagonal BD. In parallelogram, diagonals are bisect each other, but they are not equal to each other. We can say that this diagonal these two diagonals are intersecting at point O, means AO is equal to OC and BO is equal to OD. Okay. Now the sum of all interior angles of a parallelogram, or we can also say that at a quadrilateral, is 360 degree. Okay. Now we are performing some questions which are available in our book. These are the properties by which we can simplify the questions which are related to parallelogram. Now the question number 1 is, the measure of one angle is 80 degree. First we draw a figure, obviously, of parallelogram. Okay. Here is given that the measure of one angle of parallelogram is 80 degree. I want to naming it as, we can naming it as A, this is B, and this is C point, and this is D point. Here is given that the measure of one angle of a parallelogram is 80 degree. Let us suppose I take angle A measurement as 80 degree. In parallelogram, opposite sides are equal to each other. And what can we say about opposite angles? Obviously, we get opposite angles are equal to each other. That's why angle A is given that 80 degree. It is given. Now angle C is also equal to angle A, is equal to 80 degree. By which property? Opposite angles of parallelogram. This is the short symbol to write parallelogram. Opposite angles of parallelogram are equal. Okay. Now angle A plus angle B, we have to find the angle B and angle D also. First I write angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. Why? Adjacent, sum of adjacent angles of parallelogram. Adjacent angles of parallelogram. What is the value of angle A? Angle A is equal to 80 degree. What is the value of angle B? We have to find out. Angle B is equal to 80, 180 degree. Now for finding the value of angle B, we have to write as angle B is equal to angle 180 degree minus 80 degree. We get the value as 100 degree. If angle B is equal to 100 degree, then what is the measure of angle D? This is obviously equal to 100 degree. Why? By the property of opposite angles of parallelogram. Okay. I hope you understand the concept of parallelogram. In next video we understand some important topic or which are related to the quadrilateral. Okay, thank you.